Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 91. We're going to get going here. This is going to be a quick one because we're going to go out for breakfast. It's 12 p.m. in the afternoon, but still, we're going out for breakfast. It's my wife's birthday, so she's still in bed. So we'll go and we'll grab yesterday's number here. So 607650, 607650. And then today's number would be this number over here, which we got to get into the sub account. That's the account where the bot trades. Okay, so 614282. 6142.82. We could go over here, go to careers, not careers, transaction history, and then we could do this one here because these are the deposits that I can't count because I pretty much just put them in the account not that long ago, and minus this guy here, and then that would be the amount that we need for that number there. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then, yeah, so then we shoot back to here, pop that number in there, and this is our command for today's percentage, and it's going to be low. Today's definitely low there. 0.42, and it's actually lower than that, guys. It's probably like 0.30 something, like 0.39 or something like that, because of the time I'm doing my video. I'm doing my video at 12 p.m. today. Normally, I do my video at 11 a.m., as you can see right there. So it's like an hour later than normally I do my video. Okay, so we're going to do the analysis here for the token. We are still within that box. So the analysis of yesterday and the past 2 weeks basically is the same freaking thing as today. We're in that box. We're like, guys, it could continue to go sideways in this box. Definitely when they roll out the $50 bot, the 200 bot, it's going to break out of this box. Like, people are going to be buying the token like crazy. So yeah, but till then, you know, that's the 11th, I think it is, or the 10th, when they launch the $50 and the $200 trading bot. So for the next 4 days, well, it's the 7th today. So for the next like 4 days or so, we could stay in this box. The odds of it breaking below the box, guys, are much lower than the odds of it breaking out and up out of the box. So if I was to put my money on this, I would say buy the token now and don't wait, because the odds of it being at a higher price than you buying is more likely than you buying it at a lower price. Okay, so that's the analysis on the token, which is the same thing I've been saying the last 2 weeks, is just buying this box. Okay, as soon as we break up here, and if it finds support here, then there'd be a new box. We're going to go to the trade history, and we're going to look at yesterday's profitability, guys. I'm really interested to see tomorrow's not profitability, win rate for tomorrow, because today was really low. It's the lowest day I've ever seen in here. I was, you know, we're an hour later than we made our video normally, and it made 0.42%. So it means it's 0.30 something percent, because as you can see here, within the last hour, it's done two trades there, guys, within the last hour. Like, this is where I would have normally made my video, is this here, and that was a winning trade. The last trade was a winning trade there. So yeah, it would have been like, these are 2 winning trades. So that's probably $3 to $4 in profit. And that would have been, yeah, so it would have been like 0.38% or something if I had done my video at 11. But yeah, anyways, we'll get going here. I need to go find the 6th. So page 5, it looks like it starts. There you go. And we're looking for the losing trades here. So page number 6 is where we started. And then we're looking for losing trades. So that's a winner, that's a winner, that's a winner, that's a winner, that's a winner. And this win ratio should be pretty good for yesterday, right? Winner, 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 winner. Okay, next page. Winner, 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 winner. There's a loser right there. You can see it's like down to the cents that it's creating the loss there, guys. So it's not actually a loss because my account's only trading on $1,800. So that'd be a fraction of a cent would be the loss. And the loss in my account would be coming from the trading fee, okay? What makes it a losing trade is the sell is a smaller number than the buy, of course, there, okay? So that's one losing trade here. And we're on page 7. And then we're going next page. So there's another losing trade there. So there's 2. And then this guy, that's a profit, profit, profit. And then that's a profit there as well. So the next page here, and then we'll just end the video because I don't want to be doing video on my wife's birthday. So I'm supposed to take her out for breakfast here, so got to get ready. So profit, 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 profit. Some of these are tricking me because they're pretty close together. That's a profit. That's a profit, profit, and that's a profit and a profit. And then this win ratio could be crazy high. Yeah, so this is a profit, and then this one here is a profit. Holy geez, guys, this is going to be 90-something% win rate from yesterday, and then we're on the 5th now, so we can't count that. So there's 2 trades on page 11 was 2 trades, and then page 4 it was a full page of trades. So now we just count back. How I calculate this, like I say in every single video, seeing that I'm calculating the loss as the 2 trades together to figure out like if it's a losing trade. So I'm counting 2 trades as 1. So when I count this, I have to do the calculation as 2 trades as 1. So in reality, if you're a trader, you understand like your buy is your first action, which would be your first trade, and then your sell would be your second action, which is your second trade, right? But how I'm counting them to figure out the loss is the buy compared to the sell. So that's why I'm saying it's 1 trade when I do my calculation here, okay? So still, you'll see it does like 70 to 80 trades, which is pretty cool. So we can't count this page because there's only 2 trades on it. So we'll go back here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So 7 times 5 plus 2 would be our calculation. So 7 times 5 plus 2 is the number we need, is 37. So this is how many trades it actually did yesterday. 37 times 2 is 70 something, right? 74. So it did 74 trades yesterday, and it only lost, well, you could say it did 37 trades, and it lost 2 trades, guys. And I showed everything right there on the screen, like, you're watching it with me as I'm calculating it. So that's pretty crazy if you ask me, right? So we'll go down here, grab this, and we need our number 37. Goes here. Boom, boom. And then this here, guys, is a 2. This is definitely going to be the highest win rate we've ever calculated through Traiex here. 94, holy shit, 94.59% win rate for the trades yesterday, and it made 0.54% yesterday. That is crazy, guys. It lost 2 trades out of 37 trades if you're calculating the buy and the sell together. And the number of trades it did was 74 trades. That's amazing. It's incredible. So let's go back here. Let's do our withdrawal. So we're just going to withdraw this little itty bitty profit there because it didn't do a great job the last 24 hours, but the last 24 hours before that, it did an amazing job. So there you go. Do a withdrawal there. The reason why I do withdrawal here is because I click on update, and then that $21 will come to here, and then I just add it to my balance, making this number going up, and then that's the number that's being traded on, 30% of that. So it means if I'm putting my deposits back into here, I can withdraw them at any time. Like I could deposit it back into this balance and then withdraw it a second later or something if I wanted to. But the bigger this number here, the more I'm going to make. And then the higher this is here, which it is the maximum, the more I'm going to make, right? So those are the 2 things. If you're like, I want to earn more in Traiex, there's 2 options you can do. You can build this number, or you can get yourself to 80-20, right? Why I recommend focusing on this now is because this is cheap, right? The token's really cheap right now, okay? And I'll see you guys. If you want to join my Traiex team, click the first link in the description, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.